What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Berserk Manga chapters 101 and 102. You guys might be seeing this on Sunday if Friday's video hit the like goal. If not, you're seeing it on Monday. Um, I still am not even 100% sure the revelation that we saw that those elves slash insects slash apostles all used to be kids. Um, and I'm trying to think, what could the kid. That's the only logical explanation. And again, I haven't seen you guys' replies to my last video, so I don't know if it's spoilers if you guys would have left comments clarifying what they are or what they're not. I was trying to think, what could the kids have done or wanted or given for the Behelit or sacrificed? Do you think that they were sacrificing their parents? Maybe the kids were getting kidnapped and killed and wanting to remain kids, so that's what they wanted, but they had to sacrifice. I'm just trying to think. Were all those kids that we saw as fairies, elves, insects? Were they all apostles? Because we saw them revert form. And it seems the main one, the extra evolved, is a is someone that the what's her name, Jill, knows personally. We'll see. There's a lot of kind of reveals we need, so we're gonna go ahead and press play on that. Lower it in my ears a little bit. On. Yep. This. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Chapter 101. How about you step aside? Is he doing this to protect her or what? Jill. Don't. Guts. Puck. Everybody just calm down before I go crazy. Wait a minute, what are you thinking? You're pissing them off even more. Quit rubbing them all the wrong way. Look, as an elf, it's an elf. Is he really on their side? Oh, yeah, this is gone just bad. Everyone please stand back. He's wounded, so it'd be really dangerous to approach him coming through. Jill. Mom. Jill doesn't look too concerned. Bro, come at me with that axe, and I will have to kill you. Oh, wow, he pressed it to her neck harder. Give it up, my body's going numb, and I don't know when I'll lose control. You brute. Ah, evil, this is turning into the... Puck reminds me of Chopper. This gives me Chopper from One Piece vibes. Like, he gets his cutaways, and like when serious moments are going on, or anything's going on in general, you always have him in like the bottom corner, spazzing out in a high-pitched voice. Is that her drunken father? What do you want? He doesn't care about us, remember? Oh, he got her home. You go on home. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Missed a part. This is far enough. You go on home. Just go on home. You put a knife to a girl's throat. She's bleeding, ain't she? Why you gotta do my man Puck like that? And now she ain't. See ya. Sorry about all that. You're going to the Misty Valley, aren't you? I'll go too. Yeah, she needs to figure out what's up with that girl. She might be the only one that could talk some sense. Jill, that girl, that big elf, she might be my friend who vanished a long time ago, so what'll happen? Give it up. As you saw, she's not human anymore. I'm about to go kill that friend of yours. If you come with me, what'll happen? Stay away. This ain't some kiddie game. We haven't seen anybody get talked down yet, have we? I'm trying to think, like you see in Demon Slayer, where you'll kind of see them connect. Actually, it's very Demon Slayer now that I think of it. Holy shit, I never thought about putting those two and two together. Humans that might have been like oppressed or just had a shitty life and then got the chance to turn into a demon and like do whatever they want. Maybe they were weak and now they get to be strong, and died early but now they get to live. Damn. I didn't even think about putting those two together. But it reminds me of that. I say that to say we haven't seen a demon that's like froze yet, minus the Count because his daughter was there. So I'm curious if Jill showed up. What was her name? Rosie? Rosalind? Wonder if she would freeze up too. Because she just straight up left. He's going. Is this it then? The end? Will it begin again? The way things always are there? Nothing changes, nothing ever happens like it's always been. That's the way things are. Oh, I thought she was feeling around like the top of her chest area and she's gonna she's gonna reveal a damn curse mark. Ah, look at you. Unbelievable. Why you gotta go and say those things? Being all grown up and blunt in front of a tender little girl. She gives you shelter and food and you repay her like that? Don't do those things. Teach the youth. Come on, let me see your wound. Yeah, you over here got hit by Butterfree's fucking sleep powder and shit. You better get fucking healed up before you walk up in there. That does it. What the hell's your problem? I'm only gonna say, oh. He said he's only gonna say this once. I got no recollection of making you my pet. Quit buzzing around. Okay. See, this is what I wasn't sure if we had gotten past, because we had like this, this has been post God Hand run in. And this used to be a lot of their reactions back and forth. Of like Puck overstepping, Guts continuously saying like, I didn't ask for you to follow me, you don't have, like, why are you doing this? But they looked a little more like, Guts looked like accepting of it now. He's like, alright, that's Puck, you know, I flick him, I throw him, but you know, he's my guy, and now I wonder why this is coming back out again. Quit buzzing around me, it's making me sick. I'm not a pet though. Hey, don't say that. Without me, this story'd be way too dark. Gotta have a little color in your life. Okay. I thought I told you before, seeing elves makes you want to vomit. It makes you want to crush them. Relax, bro. Don't think you can win forever. I can at least take a finger down. Oh sure, had enough, huh? Come get some more. Yeah, I get it. I wonder where this attitude's coming from him. Because he's been annoyed and stuff before, but I wonder why. This is why Puck seems to be triggering him right now. Fine, see if I care. Man's like dying. Get hit with that good poison. Are we drinking snake's blood for? Is this a known remedy? Got the antidote? Oh, okay. Lost. He just eating a snake raw. Sounds about right. Lost too much blood. Why don't you just let Puck give you some juice? On top of that, poisoned in weariness. Looks like it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, because now he's gonna be on red alert during the night. Ah, shit, it's bleeding again. Help? Bro, it's a bunch of just dead kids. What the? Was it you? Did you drag them here? Is this that what was the name of it? Incubus? Incubi? What we ran into like the very, very early first couple chapters. Were we to say that that was the representation of the cursed demon child of Guts and Casca? Is that what we saw at the beginning? And is that what this still is? I still don't even have the clarification on that. But didn't the Skull Knight say that that thing's gonna like follow you or be with you forever? Is that what's happening? The cursed child or whatever is just like appearing when it wants to appear? And then doesn't it bring demons with it? Yeah, alright. Chapter 102, let's see what we got. Because this is getting pretty bad here. Conviction Arc, Lost Children, Chapter Red-Eyed Peakif. I've got like inflamed demon children corpses walking up to me. Good God, you have to kill them, bro, you'll die. Yeah, that's gonna be... That's gonna mess up his mental a little bit, huh? And like, there's such detail on the face too. It's like, damn. And he's not even like fully healthy at the moment. Now, this thing here, which I still don't have clarification on. Can I kill it? Like, can I just get rid of it? Will it stop this shit happening to me right now in the background? You really know how to get under my skin. What does that thing just float off into the abyss? You'd make me babysit brats all night while I puke up this blood, fair enough. If it takes me all night to cough this stuff up, at least I'll be able to pass out in the mud come morning. Yeah, he's got to last till the morning is the issue. Starting to lose it a little bit here, though. Bro, what is she doing? Okay, it looks like she ran into Puck at least. No sweat, no beast will ever attack you if you're with an elf. Says who? Don't go with that information. I don't know if that's true, is it? Is he really an elf? I wonder, or just some shady creature? Oh. Hey, is this okay though, Jill? Is what? You know, even if you are with me, ain't it bad news for a girl to be out this late? Yeah, there's some creepy men out there. Besides, they're not elves. They're dangerous like monsters. Guts being how he is, you can't depend on him. And it's not like that queen's gonna become human again if you go to her. Yeah, I don't know what Jill's having hope for. Like, she's gonna be able to talk back her friend into being a human and they can go skip off in the sunset together, or what? I'm sure I would regret it right now. I've already come this far. Whether I'd follow after him this way or gone back to the village instead, either way, probably. I think I read that incorrect. I've never seen a panel like this. This like drop small into big. But Jill, look, Guts is slaughtering kids. Damned cursed kid souls. Damn, that's a shot right there, no? That his face and then the rage face in there on the side, that's definitely the shot of the 2 chapters for sure. And am I supposed to like, they are on fire, correct? They're getting so detailed with the kids' faces. Oh god. And they speak. This is like some Walking Dead shit. And like I stumble into like a rundown elementary school or some shit. And every single kid in there has been turned into a zombie. And they're like, it would make you freeze for a second. And now they're speaking? I'm sorry, but I gotta put your ass down, little Billy. Mommy, where are you? Yep, next. Gotta go. Gotta keep it moving. What are you, Guts? It has to be done. I can't let this shit continue. It's a pretty dope shot. It's no use. He's totally gone. Oh, yeah. This face? This is not of a man that's, like, ready to be approached. You need to let that shit fully, like, cycle itself out. Oh, there's one behind her. Somebody get it. Somebody get it. Did he just swing at her without even any care? Like, swung in her direction. Oh, God. Careful, buddy. That's a live one. That is a live one. Now he's trying to protect her and getting burnt and shit. Mr. Swordsman. Oh, no. They're just gonna get piled on. What, is he supposed to sit like that till morning or what? Oh, he just GTFO'd. We just barrel roll down the hill. Yep. At least he was mentally able to distinguish, like, this is real, let me do something. Hey. Move, you're heavy. The bug with you? Sprinkle his dust on me. I hurt myself on the rocks and can't move. Not that I want to, but oh well. I'm sorry, whatever, just hurry. Why'd you fall in? When he says, I hurt myself on the rocks, Like, he just means he's that exhausted and that much pain, and the rocks just like set it over the edge. It doesn't mean he like snapped his neck or some shit like that, and the fairy dust is just gonna like reconnect his like cervical spine and shit, right? I don't think the dust is doing that much. So what is it? Peekif the Outcast? All the kids around here know about that? It's a fairy tale? Long ago in a village, there was a boy named Peekif with pointed ears and red eyes. His parents loved him very much, but he was always bullied by the village children because of his eyes and ears. They called him Red-Eyed Peekif and Pointy-Eared Peekif. Peekif thought, this isn't my home. These people aren't my real parents. Because neither Peekif's father nor mother, nor even one person in the whole village, had red eyes or pointed ears the way he did. She says this is a fairy. Okay, fairy tale. One night, Peekif snuck out of his house without his parents knowing. He went to find his own real parents and his own real world in which to live. He made his way alone into the forest where elves were said to live, where the grown-ups said never to go. And Peekif found them. They had red eyes and pointed ears. Certainly they were the same as him. But this is what they said to the overjoyed Peekif. You're one of us? No, not true. You haven't wings to ride upon the wind like we do. Seeing Peekif's confusion, one of them informed him of something. We have broken the law of our village and entered the forest to save this child. Long ago, a man and woman brought a baby here who was too close to death. Ah. This child is our life. Please somehow save the man. Save him, the man and woman pleaded. They granted the request using magic on the baby. The baby's life was saved, but in exchange his appearance was altered to half resemble the elves. Even so, the man and woman cried tears of joy. It only mattered that their child lived. When Peekif heard this, he ran off in great haste. With tears in his eyes, he went swiftly back the way he'd come. When Peekif returned to his house, it was all too late. On top of that, on top of a small hill between the village where he no longer knew a single person in the elf forest, where no human was allowed to live, for some strange reason, even though he'd only been in the forest for a few moments in the village 100 years. Bro, I just hung out for a day and everybody I've ever known has aged and died. Peekif the Outcast cried and cried, his eyes swollen even redder. Not much of a happy ending. Rosine loved that story. In fact, she once told me I'm just like Peekif. Now, are you saying that Rosin was also short with red eyes and pointy ears, or what? I wonder why. Does Rosine make that comment because she feels like she doesn't have anybody that looks like her, or that cares about her, or what? I'm feeling like if there's ever a chance that we might get... Because that is an apostle. I don't know what the rest are. All those other elves, insects she was running around with, I don't know what they are or classified as. Regardless, I'm 99.9% sure Rosine is. I'm getting vibes this could be the first one to decide to do good, give up the apostle lifestyle. And I mean, I say that, but did you see what like her and her squad were doing? It's like, okay, you know, you're taking out a little bit of livestock, you're killing a dog or two here, but you guys were like just disintegrating humans too. So it was kind of like a line where I was like, well, maybe she can be saved, or that's the thing, I don't know if there's any turning back. I don't think so, because once you've given that up and like your time's up, or I guess you choose to be no more, they just take your soul and toss it in the internal fire pit. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's any real, because usually it's on the brink of, no, it's not always on the brink of death, because I don't think the Count was on the brink of death when he decided to make the switch. But I'm pretty sure you forfeited any chance of like going back. But I don't know if there's a chance that Rosine gets talked down to, or realizes something, or decides to just stop what she's doing. I have absolutely no idea. And if all those other little ones are apostles, I'm curious why they choose to follow. Yeah, she's the biggest, I guess, of the elf group, but y'all could all go your separate ways. You're pretty damn powerful by yourselves. Or choose something else to fight. I don't know, we kind of need clarification on that. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, having to sit here and slaughter these demon, flaming, burning children's souls is a lot. I'm worried. I don't know if Jill makes it to the end of this. We'll see. We'll go ahead and leave it there. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe as always.